I know you have some thoughts on this. What do the Browns do at quarterback? Do they look at this is their year to take a shot? Do they sign Malik Willis? Do they put everything and say, okay, we're going to get him next year, which is always dangerous?
It is always dangerous, but I think it's so important to realize Todd Monken has waited his entire life for this position, right? To be the head coach he'll be 60 years old in just a couple days. And then you look at Andrew Barry, and obviously we have the whole Deshaun Watson situation, but Dylan Gabriel is obviously a Kevin Stefanski pick. And even if he wasn't, a third round pick at that time is not taking your shot on a quarterback. Shador Sanders, fifth round pick. Again, if he had selected Shador Sanders at 2 or 5, or maybe even at 33, maybe that's his guy. But I think for both of these guys, they look at this decision, this quarterback decision, as their one chance to get it right. And I'm not sure what that answer ends up being, but I think it's so important to realize that's what we're looking at this point in time is two people who have one opportunity. And I would say it's probably going to be a draft oriented thing. Malik Willis is interesting if you can get him in one of those Justin Field type contracts where, yeah, it looks like a lot of money, but they can get out of a lot of it. But otherwise, I can't imagine Todd Monken and Andrew Barry saying, yes, we are going to lay down everything at number 6 for Ty Simpson, who is older than anybody realize, most people realize, didn't have a lot of starts, not a lot of reps, or someone like Trinidad Chambliss, who no one knew who he was sometime last year before going to Ole Miss. It's just hard to imagine these two guys will take their one shot on a quarterback like that versus maybe trading down, making some other moves to have more assets in next year's draft.